Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings, all.
Okay, so we were sitting off air, and I'm just like lounging around, looking at my next game I want to buy, wasting time, and now we're doing a cast. So there's some stuff I want to talk about, and I want your opinion, Scott. We know now that they're doing revivals of a lot of different shows. It's in, it's hip, it's the trend. Yeah. They're bringing back Mad About You. Paul Reiser and Howard Hunt.
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
How do you feel about that?
I watched maybe the first season or so, and I forget the reason why I got away from watching it. But yeah, I could see them.
I watched a few episodes here and there,
properly, and I have no problem with it. Yeah,
I think what's old is new again, and it's going to be a hit, and people are going to love it.
He did the theme song. He created the theme song, actually. So
we got news that It Chapter 2. They want James McAvoy.
Ooh.
And Bill Hader. They're in talks to be in It 2.
Play the older versions of the younger kids?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I could see that.
Marvel just approved Jessica Jones Season 3.
Sweet. But I wonder if old John Boy is going to be in the next It as a cameo.
I don't know.
John Boy Walton.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't have the little freckle right here to... I'm going to hell out of it.
USA orders Bourne spin-off plot. Okay, so here's the trend where movies are profitable for TV. So USA Network want to have their own Bourne TV series. So there you go.
Let that genre die.
I know, but they don't want to.
If you're going to do it, wait a couple more years and then try to put out another movie or send it straight to DVD. But
I know
the Bourne thing is just, it's like beating a dead horse.
So we got the Fast and the Furious. Looks like it's going to be called Hobbs and Shaw, which that's stupid.
Yeah, it's going to be a spinoff probably.
It's with The Rock and it's with Jason Statham. It's expected to be shooting ahead of the July 2019 release. It's going to be shooting soon, I guess.
Okay, yeah. If not...
It's written by Chris Morgan.
It's probably going to get started filming in the next 2 months at least.
And then we also got the Pixar picture for Incredibles 2, which I want to screen share if I can. Let's see. You know what? I have to. I can't do it. So, this is why I need Ben to help me with this stuff.
All right, I'll screen share.
Let me see. Let me try to get it. I have a poster. Where is it? There we go. Okay. No, that's not it. New stuff. So let me just screen share this quick.
Okay.
Look at that right there. There's like some robot or something in the back, and they're just.
Yeah.
That's a cool poster. Yeah.
Oh, that's. I saw a thing about his name. I can't think of it. Think of their name. It's gonna be It's gonna be like the
new villain.
Yeah, it's not a robot.
Oh, it's not.
No. Once again, Lego is let the bag out of the bag. Let the villain out of the bag, because when you get the Incredibles 2 collection, you can remove the helmet and it reveals the face of the.
Is it the first villain that he got beat up and he's wearing like a mask and everything now? Like, is it the guy that got the cape caught and he died?
No.
Okay, so it's a new guy.
Yeah.
Okay, is he like a Dr. Doom type or something, or?
No, he's not.
No.
I'm not going to say.
What is he?
I'm going to make this a spoiler-free thing. So.
Oh, okay. Okay,
yeah.
Spoiler-free thing.
But I did. Screenslaver. I think his name was Screenslaver or something like that.
Screenslaver?
Screenslaver, yeah.
Okay. So we also heard that Oh, we got an Ocean's 8 trailer. Second trailer. I didn't even see the first trailer.
Oh man, I knew there was one coming out, but I didn't know it had come out yet.
I didn't even know there was. This is a second trailer. I didn't see the first trailer. All right. We'll look at that.
It was okay. I mean,
yeah. Blade Runner's doing well on home video success.
Of course it is.
A lot better, I guess, than it was. So.
Which proves that movie should have been brought out to video instead of putting it to big screen.
So 3.8 million worth of DVDs and 18 million in Blu-rays. So it basically made up its.
Yeah, made its cost.
It's profitable now for the company.
Yeah.
Finally.
And to me, I think that's half the times what they're waiting for is for it to come out on DVD.
Yeah, they never really tell you. Here's the thing. They never tell you that because it doesn't end when it's in the movies.
No.
Because they never make a big deal to tell you how much it makes on video, DVD, all those platforms. So these movies probably are always somehow profitable. Somehow. Making a buck. You know, and even though you think it's a failure, it's really not. I mean, look at Austin Powers. It made so much money home video that prompted them to make sequels because of the sales of the home video. Yeah. So, box office, let's check that out. Quiet Place for Wednesday. This is for Wednesday, April 11th. Quiet Place has in almost 90 million so far. What the hell? Dunkirk was re-released?
Okay.
What? That's number 2? Oh my god. What the hell is going on here? Ready Player One's number 3. It's almost at 400 million. Yeah, these numbers have been weird lately. Black Panther has in, let's see, 1,302 million. Again, you know what? I was really hoping it would beat Last Jedi.
Yeah.
But the way it's making so little money now compared to what it was, I don't know if it's going to do it. I mean, I wanted to do it because I wanted to knock Last Jedi out of its spot. But, I mean, basically yesterday, right? Let me see.
Yeah, by Wednesday.
Let me just go by the daily gross. It made on Wednesday 632,000 compared to the millions that it was doing.
Yeah.
Tuesday it made 923,000. Monday it made 600.
People are holding off for the Blu-rays and that right now.
Well, it's dying down. I mean, it's been out long enough, so now it's. I mean, you're not going to get millions every day. So, and all it needs to do is, I think, 1,333 million in order to beat Last Jedi because it's 332. And right now we're at 302. So I don't know if that's probably not going to happen unless the foreign numbers are still strong. That could throw in another 20 million or 10 million. Then we're good. But
those yet, though.
I don't know. So that looks like that's going to be it for Black Panther, I think, soon. I mean, it might finish at 1,310 million, maybe. But it doesn't look like we're going to get too much more out of Black Panther, unfortunately. Which, that could change. We'll see. I think that's it for now. We got Rampage coming out this week, so.
Yeah, we've got Truth or Dare and.
I'm sorry. There was a story. There was a story, and this is where I'm gonna laugh because you're gonna find this funny. So remember how we did casts on Predator and we said, "This sucks. That sucks. This sucks." If that was gonna be what happened, like. That the kid was going to defeat the Predator, and that's a stupid idea, and it's too much comedy, too much this, it's too much. It looks like the ending's going to suck, and whatever. Well, I don't know if anybody's listening. Might be. But they just decided to change the whole entire fucking ending.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Boy, there's
wonder what made them do that.
I don't know, Joe.
Maybe because when you see somebody talking about how fucking stupid something might be, then you're like, oh yeah, it kind of is. So you
it's one of those in concept or on the paper.
It looks good on paper.
Good. But once you get it there on the big screen, it's like, why did we do this?
It looks good on paper.
Yeah.
But then when you explain how you have a little child defeating a fucking hunter creature that,
and the child, due to its disability, would be the first one they would have killed in the first
place. What would have worked is if the kid found a weapon.
Yeah.
And then they kept saying that they didn't listen, and then when they're trying to defeat it, they can't. And they says, "What if we just use this thing?" But that's just stupid. Let's just do that. What the kids said.
Yeah.
And then they defeated the predator using the thing. That would have been different. But to have a little child, like
physically being able to do that.
Yeah. No. That's just no.
That would be as stupid as sticking a character with a speech impediment.
And maybe they cut back. I think they cut back on the friggin' comedy shit too.
Yeah.
But again, is it going to save the movie?
Maybe save it enough to be a number 2, so it doesn't drop a number 2.
Well, all I know is that I'm glad they're changing shit, because that shit sucked. It sounded like what we heard.
That was asinine to beyond belief.
Again, we don't know exactly what the changes are going to be, but it looks like they're changing the whole entire fucking third act, which is a big portion of the movie.
I can't understand.
But do people realize, and I just want to explain this, right?
Yeah.
They call it a reshoot, right? But you shouldn't call it a reshoot. You want to know why? Because you're rewriting the fucking script to change the fucking movie.
Yeah.
So you can't it's
an edit. Let's call it for what it is.
You can't just add shit because you have a script. So now if you're doing all this different stuff, that stuff wasn't there already. You're fucking changing the script while you're filming. So this is what I'm saying. It's more than a reshoot. It's a fucking re-edit, like you said. Monumental shit. You're changing the entire movie to fit the reshoot.
Now, granted, let's say they shot something a certain way, and then in post they're thinking, or at least
different angle.
It gets to post, it's thinking, just the angle we went, just maybe the angle they went from the camera, it just doesn't work for this shot. Maybe we should have went with that other angle. So they went back and reshot that from their secondary idea. That I can understand.
Or they say, you know what, give it a little more emotion. Or be a little more mean. Be a little more happy. Because we want to see a different cut of it. That's a reshoot. That's a reshoot. But changing the dialogue and the scenes completely, that's not a reshoot. That's a re-edit. But we'll call it reshoot because you don't want to... Because when people hear re-edit, they go, "Oh shit, the movie sucks." It's so people you gotta watch what you fucking say. So they call it reshoot, where it's we just changed it an angle. But this thing has been reshoots have been getting ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a reshoot.
With the New Mutants, they're like, "Wow, in the reshoots we're gonna create a whole new fucking character." That means you're gonna change the whole entire fucking script to add that character. That's an edit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, granted, if they're going to add okay, let's say this new character, they thought, let's save that for the last half of the movie, or even yet have that as the Easter egg during a mid or ending credit. Okay, that is a reshoot. But if you're taking the character and actually putting them in the movie itself,
that wasn't there already. Yeah, that's a re-edit.
That is an edit.
So, edit, whatever you want to call it. So. Listen, I just want The Predator to be a good movie. It sounds fucking weird and shitty, and I hope it's not. But all our senses telling us it sucks. We'll find out. And that's going to be it for the Everything Show. So thank you, Scott. Take care. Bye for now.